Hey anime fans, it's good to be back. You're watching Clutch Anime today, where you get an earful of anime and gaming. Today I want to announce something that it excites me more than ever. I know I've been doing these videos alone for a very long time, and it's great to announce that I actually have two gentlemen that have come on to Clutch Anime 100% committed and are part of Clutch Anime now. I want to introduce them. It's James. James goes by Slimjim, and I got Trey, who goes by Protogod as well. And then you have me, Jeremy, as Master Do. So I want to introduce them today, have you guys get to know them and see who they are and what they're all about, just like I did in the first couple videos of myself. So other than that, yeah, welcome guys. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you guys on. I really am. You guys are like some of my best friends in this life, and yeah, thank you.
It's gonna be a fun journey.
It is.
Scale 1 to 10. How excited?
I'm like fucking 25.
How do we make that at 26?
Yeah, 26, dude. I'm so excited. So yeah, tell us a little bit about your guys' self, like anime. So you guys love to watch. What's your favorite anime? Whatnot? What you're watching right now, what games you're playing, like let us know about you.
Yeah, right now, as far as what I'm watching right now is I just finished up with the episodes that they have available for Classroom of the Elite.
Nice.
It's a pretty interesting concept, you know, just with the way that they have the school set up and everything for the classroom to better their future, and definitely interesting, and that'd be something that'd be cool to participate in myself, so I'm very excited for more episodes for that.
Yep. That is a fantastic anime. Trey, I don't know if you watched it, but this anime takes a whole new spin on just like classroom individuals. It really does. And it blew my mind. It really
I've
did.
seen the first 5 episodes.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm checking that out as well. I'll make some more progress on it. But yeah, so far not too bad.
Nice. Nice. Good deal. So, you guys playing any games right now?
I'm finally getting around to the Last of Us after, 5 years?
Oh my god, about
years.
time. Holy crap.
Yeah, I gotta get it right just for Last of Us Part 2 when it's about to come out.
Are you playing the remastered?
I am on my PS4.
Good deal. Good deal. I think PS4 came out with the free, like they gave it out for free.
Yeah, not too long ago. I mean, of course, I've bought it like 4 different times before then, but...
Oh my god. Oh man. Have you played the remastered version or just The Last of Us?
Yeah, of course. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
Oh yeah. Hands down, it's like one of the best games out there.
Yeah, Naughty Dog's so incredible.
Yeah.
It's just mind-blowing. Wow. Such a good game. Right now, I've been replaying The Witcher 3. I watched the Netflix series, and had to get myself a little bit more Geralt and gang. So that's what I've been doing.
Nice. Yeah, I actually just got The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt 3 out. I've only been in it for like 3 or 4 hours, so I don't think I have the whole gist of the game, but so far.
Yeah, it's good fun. It's just such a filled up world. There's so much going on. My only complaints about it would probably be the movement controls are a little loose, especially compared to like newer titles like Spider-Man or something like that, where your movement's so tight. But it's still great fun. There's just so much going on. You got the Gwent side quest, which I can't tell you how many hours I've spent playing Gwent. And yeah, just with the Netflix series going on right now, that just really put me in the mindset to just dive into that world a little bit more.
Heck yeah, man. More to you, brother. What about you? What are you playing recently?
Well, and then I've been playing a lot of time putting in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's been a while since I've had a good first-person shooter since my break from Fortnite, so...
Nice.
Just been...
That's not the new one out, right?
No, it is.
It is? Dang, how is that? Like,
oh, man, it's great. It's they got rid of all that wall jumping and the exosuits and all that.
Good.
And they just went back straight to how Modern Warfare was. I mean, and then combine, you know, the ground war mode with feels just like Battlefield 4, man. And it's awesome. It's best of both worlds. I love it.
I've yet to play it, and I'm looking forward to borrowing it off you, so so I don't have to pay the, what is it, like $40, $50 right now?
I think it's 60.
60? Is it 60? I thought it was like, you would know. But yeah, man, that's awesome. So, like, other than that, like, what do you guys like to do on your own free time? What about you, Trey? What do you do on your own free time? What's your favorite thing to do?
Oh, probably just watch TV and sleep. Honestly, I work a lot, so you know, and it's a long drive. So yeah, I watch a lot of TV. Play games when I get the chance, and really just try and hang out with friends. You know.
All right, good deal. Well, I mean, that's what Clutch Anime is all about. It's just getting together. We're a family now. Hopefully, you guys have felt that by now. I'm just being on Clutch Anime, and I'm looking forward to, you know, what's to come and what we have for our fans later on. But yeah, thank you. What about you? What do you like to do on your own free time?
Most of the time it's just, I'm doing a lot of, since I've been brought onto this, been in the background doing a lot of work for this, and then just, like Trey said, I just watch a lot of TV and play a lot of games. You know, I'll have my little nest hub going while I'm sitting there playing my video games, so I can watch more anime and more TV shows.
Yeah. We'll have to get together sometime and actually dive into some of these games together and really
old school LAN party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm notorious for LAN parties. I know it's such a cliche thing to do nowadays, and have guys come over and have a LAN party. But I mean, last year I had like a couple. Yeah, I had a couple, and I don't know if you remember. So we had. You remember we hooked up like 3 Xboxes and
did Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah. We played Modern Warfare Remastered. We had like 6 or 7 of us over, and we ended up hooking in what was like 3 or 4 Xboxes and 5 PS4s, and I think it was the last Xbox that we plugged in that all the power in the house just went completely out.
The neighbors too.
And the neighbors. And we literally, as soon as we plugged in that last Xbox, we heard a big kaboom. And
there goes the neighbor's power.
Pretty much
awesome.
had the electricity company, the electrical company come out, and the transformer blew.
Pure coincidence if you ask us.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Literally plugged in the last Xbox and that sucker blew at the exact time. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, guys, thank you so much for coming on and being part of Clutch Anime. Hopefully I've expressed, you know, how much I love for you guys being a part of this, and it's going to help me out tremendously.
Not to my satisfaction.
I could use a few more compliments.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys want to go on to the next thing, where we have a review. If you brought a snack to a dungeon raid, what would you bring?
If you brought a snack on a dungeon raid, what would it be?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right. So we got a new product. Sadly, wasn't sent to us. We actually had to go out and buy this because we heard so much about Pocky. I think that's the name of it.
So we had to get more matcha flavor for some reason.
If you guys watched our last video, we had a
matcha
mochi flavored like slime / marshmallow balls that we had to try.
It was ass flavored.
It was literally ass flavored.
Yeah, its biggest fan right here.
Exactly. So James is gonna do the honor and get it started. No, hey, well, don't forget, you gotta do the box first. You gotta grade the box, pass it around. We gotta check it out.
Talk about the lovely green tint.
Exactly.
The green tint does make me a little bit worried because it says green tea flavored, and I hate tea. Box, nice packaging. I give it a solid 5 out of 10 because it's not too off-putting, not too inviting.
Okay, so for my podcast listeners, or for our podcast listeners, I gotta get used to saying that. We just opened up a box of Pocky. On the front cover, we actually have some pretzel, or I would say green tea cream covered pretzel sticks.
You would say that, or the box says that?
Or the box said that. These are literally like pretzel sticks that have a coating over them of green tea. They call them biscuit sticks, which is pretty catchy.
It sounds British to me.
Yeah, it does. It does sound British, doesn't it? So the box is green. We have a picture of a green leaf tea on the front, and I would say that I would give it a 3. It's not too appealing. It's kind of conservative.
People don't like green food. When will people learn?
I know.
It's an
right?
excellent point.
This sucks. Boo. And it looks like. What is this?
It kind of looks like a raisin box to me that's been enlarged.
Yeah. Yay. Raisins.
All right, time to open the package.
Oh, you gotta smell it. You gotta smell it.
Don't worry, I was.
What does it smell like?
Actually, smell pleasant. Even though I can definitely smell a hint of green tea, it's honestly not that off-putting in the smell.
It smells sweet.
Yeah.
To me, it reminds me of.
I'm sure it's gonna taste bad, but
It reminds me of when you open up like a tub of pre-workout, or not pre-workout, but like whey. It smells like real sweet like that.
Yeah, it smells like snack and leaves.
Snack and leaves.
Kind of
Yeah.
put into the same package.
Yeah. Great job, Trey.
I don't
Should I
like
say Protogod?
don't forget to get your stick.
Yeah, you got. Oh yeah, I forgot my steak. Let me get a steak. Throw me one of these. All right. Just looking at it, it literally looks like a pretzel stick coated with some green shit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tips.
All right. Yeah, tips. All right. I don't know.
Cheers.
Let's see here.
You lead us off, James.
Yeah, you gotta.
Nowhere near as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh, I'm disappointed. I was kind of hoping he was gonna say it was gross.
Not that bad. I mean, not like I would eat these normally, but
Oh, okay. Well, do you actually want to get the real product out? Okay.
guys are bastards.
Oh, man. Hey, we were actually gonna interview these. These are actually cookies and cream. We just wanted to get you to eat some of that tea, man. We know you love tea.
You guys suck.
We love matcha.
You want to go ahead and start off with that box?
It's going to be more green tea in there.
You can go ahead and do it.
Oh, you want me to? All right, guys. We're actually going to review Pocky's cookies and cream. We don't like the tea and the mochi from the last video, so we were kind of hoping he didn't like it, but he actually ended up liking it. That's good.
I think you guys should actually try it. It's honestly not bad.
Yeah,
It's
nice
not, all
try.
right, I'm gonna take a bite because which one? Okay.
Yeah, I promise you, it's really not bad.
He's gonna. That's not bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
It tastes
That's
like
okay.
leaves.
All right, guys. We actually have a cookies and
I'll
cream
pick that
flavor Pocky, which we were wanting to taste instead of that green tea shit. But
It's
anyways,
not the worst in the world, though, I'll admit.
yeah, it's not
It's
bad.
better than...
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I would give that I would say a 4. That's not bad.
In comparison to last week,
Yeah.
it's like a steak dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It definitely is. So cookies and cream, Pocky's. The pretzel stick is actually dipped in cookies and cream. The front of this cover is actually appealing. It looks like Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you would actually buy like a Hershey's cookies and cream bar.
It's what a real snack looks like.
It does. Yeah,
That's true.
it does. It still says covered biscuit sticks though, which gets me.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so I'm gonna open this sucker up. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna hold off. What do you think on appearance? What would you give it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, cookies and cream.
Yeah, same here, man.
I'd give it 10 out of 10 if I couldn't read the word biscuit.
I fucking love cookies and cream. I'm giving it a 10. Anyways, let's see here. Let's open these bad boys up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think I'm crushing them instead of opening them down.
Oh,
Gotta be,
calm down,
gotta be
Hercules.
fucking Hulk.
puny god.
Whatever these snacks.
Yeah, real man.
Dude, my fingers are slippery right now. Hold on, give me a second.
All that green tea's in.
Dude, that green tea made me into a mangina. Let's see. Okay.
It
All right, I
was
got
just
it.
as little as there.
Dude, I like that. That smells good. I'm gonna give the smell a 7. I like the smell.
Yeah.
Oh, big man on campus over there with 3.
I gotta
I have
wash.
a feeling I'm gonna like it.
I gotta wash my palate now with a Coke. What do you think? Smell? You like the smell? What would you say? Yeah, are they good? All right, let's try them. Damn, those are good.
It's like everything I hated about
Give me
the
a
other
couple
one
more.
is gone.
I know, right?
It replaced with normal human flavors.
It doesn't taste like a pretzel. It tastes like more of a chocolatey taste to it.
Yeah, I think these pretzels are like darker. I think they're like chocolate pretzels or something. Like
Yeah,
Teddy Grahams chocolate.
I like these. So
Yeah, they are.
it's nice. So guys, this is pleasant to the palate. I would say I give this a 9. It's actually really good. I would eat these. Don't eat them all. I'm gonna give some to my daughter.
No, just
She loves these.
Yeah, you gotta like the texture, of
Yeah,
course.
they're good.
Um,
Solid.
I would take these to a dungeon raid.
I would too.
Same.
I would definitely take these. No,
I think it's green tea though.
No.
No. I'm out on that one.
No, James,
I'm going home.
You're in a dungeon. I know.
Don't care. Still going home.
So guys, we have it. We were gonna wrap it up. I would take these to a dungeon raid. You would, Trey. Protogod would take them.
Yeah.
Slimjim would take them. There you have it. If you brought a snack to dungeon raid, what would it be? It would be Pocky. But the cream and Oreo flavored Pocky. Yeah.
Not taking green tea anywhere.
Yes.
Except for to hell.
Heck yeah. So guys, what's going on with the community right now? Like, what's going on? What's expected for 2020 to come out? Do you guys know?
So for 2020, right now, the two big things that I'm into, I'm watching, I'm caught up on it. I'm excited about. We got the Black Clover, Elf Arc wrapping up. Things are kind of popping off right now. It's a pretty cool. I don't know if either of you watch Black Clover.
I've not
Yeah.
yet.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'll
a-
watch the whole damn thing.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
current arc on it, it's pretty lit. It's another, typical shonen anime. That's just a genre that I tend to like. I like fights. What can I say?
Dude, I watched Black Clover when there was no English dub whatsoever at the beginning, and I picked up a couple episodes from the beginning in English dub. I think it's 10 times better, like hands down. Like
the
the
dub?
emotion, yeah. I didn't hear as much. Is it Asta
Yeah,
screaming as much in the English dub? I felt like Asta was like screaming all the freaking time. Kind of like, was it Boku or who is it in My Hero Academia?
no.
Deku.
No, that's the main
No?
character. Katsu.
Yes, he was. No,
Bakugo.
yeah. Bakugo, like he was like screaming all the fucking time. I felt like there was a huge relation to that. But oh my god, it's so much better. But go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, yeah. Just that is still ongoing. They got some good fights going on right now. The main villain has kind of really revealed himself, kind of manipulating things from behind the scene.
Nice.
And some exciting new characters that you know about, but you've never really seen. are all starting to make an appearance. Everything's starting to make itself known, and it's an exciting time to be watching. And then number 2, you kind of mentioned it, My Hero Academia. Season 4 is going on right now.
Yes.
Not this most recent episode, but the episode before that was pretty freaking incredible. The Infinite 100%. You finally see
Wow.
Deku
Really?
using 100% of One for All.
Wow.
Just going crazy. It's really cool.
How did he end up using it? Like,
Well, so spoiler alert.
no, don't even tell me. Like, I gotta watch this. Like, I
Yeah,
gotta
no,
watch
it's, in my opinion, it's the best episode of the series so far. It's
Really?
just so hyped. They even got like during the middle of the episode, they got, like one of those songs that play during like the like intense moments. So
Yeah.
they got this song playing, and then you see Deku just like,
Oh.
like just bust out of this fucking like area.
Dude, it's giving me chills.
Well, it's and then like you could see like his whole fucking like hair is just like almost looking like a Super Saiyan, just like
Dude.
glowing and shit, and it's
Oh my
so
gosh.
hyped.
So you're saying he went Super Saiyan? Dude, don't hit the table! Come on!
Shit.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, it's badass. It's the best part of the series so far, in my opinion. So those are 2 ongoing shows that I'm pretty excited about right now. Other than that, I think that might be it for now. Obviously, there's some stuff coming up in 2020, but right now, those are the 2 that are ongoing that I'm hyped for.
All right, man. What about you, brother?
Big thing is, I'm a big Seven Deadly Sins fan, so, right now they're doing their full 3rd season there in Japan, so hopefully that can finish up, and then we can get some actual confirmed dates on it coming over here to Netflix and everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's the anime that got me into anime, so I'm just really excited and hyped on it and waiting for it.
So you mentioned Classroom of the Elite, and we kind of briefly at the beginning went over it just a little bit. Where are you at? Have you finished it?
Yeah, so I finished all 12 episodes that they had available. I sat there and just binge watched it all in one day 'cause just couldn't turn it off.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I left off where they were actually camping for a classroom like exam
Right.
type atmosphere.
They're on the
And
island.
yeah, they're trying to figure out who is a traitor, and then they finally find out it was the girl that they took in from another squad or from another class.
Have you finished the episode after that one?
No, I have not. And that's honestly, like, I fell asleep just because I can't stay up very late. I'll fall asleep like no matter like how hyped it is. Like, I'll fall asleep no matter what. But I can't wait. I'm gonna finish it up tonight, and I just thought it was really cool because you actually reached out to me and told me like, hey, like, check this out. I just watched it all, and surprisingly, just off of what I know about you, I wouldn't expect you to watch something like that. And what enticed you? Like, when you were like scrolling, it was through VRV, right?
Yeah, it was through VRV when I initially found it, when it had just the subbed. Big thing was, Bodhi Trevor here is the one that got me introduced into anime and everything. Because for the longest time, I used to just always give him so much crap about being an anime fan until I really sat down and actually watched some of it. And, he introduced me to Future Diary, and I like the whole classroom around that and everything. And so just trying to find animes kind of around the same setup and everything, where, just your typical high school going around doing extraordinary things, and just kind of the whole premise of it is what got me into it.
So what intrigues you when you're watching it? Like, let's say an animation, Seven Deadly Sins. What was capturing your interest in it to keep on watching it and actually like power through all the seasons?
It was definitely the protagonist. Just him being so chill back and laid back, and he's intentionally scoring 50s on every exam and everything like that, and he's this badass that just wants to be left alone, and I try to relate to some of that.
Sorry to interrupt you, but from when I first met you, you were a lot like that. You just sat in class, sat back, and the craziest shit is when we became friends was actually in high school. I actually was sitting down too when they asked who was the smartest one in the fucking class, and I didn't stand up at all. And I think you weren't standing up either, were you? No. Like I think we're like the only two that weren't standing up. I mean, we were like the most, I would say, the honest people actually in that class. Even though we knew,
honest moment, it was laziness for me.
You were actually one of the smartest kids in that class.
But
you were. But yeah, I can definitely see where you relate on that. So what drives you to watch an anime and actually keep up with it is you relating to it, right?
Yeah, for the most part. And then, because, I would say, just being able to relate to it is strictly what does it.
I think for animations too as well, it's the same way with me. I have to relate to it, and I have to be able to paint a full picture of actually being in that anime as well, of like being a freaking ninja or being someone that has fucking ungodly powers that can just overpower anybody, even though he's so laid back and so chill. And that keeps me going as well.
Flip a switch.
Exactly, yeah, when he needs to be there. And it's usually that person that is a hero that really gets me, because I always like try to do the right thing, and I know you do too as well. And sometimes, I'm just kidding.
Usually,
but that's what keeps me going too as well. So that's awesome. What about you, Trey? Like, what keeps you going on keeping up with an animation?
Well, kind of like how you guys touched on, just being able to kind of imagine yourself in that environment.
It's a box.
And imagination.
I think everybody, deep down, whether they talk about it or not, kind of always imagines like what their life would be like in this crazy world where the laws that govern our world don't apply, and there's all these exceptional beings and exceptional goings-ons that really we just don't get to experience here. So obviously that's one aspect of it. And then another big part about it for me is just just recapturing that magic. Just watching Dragon Ball Z as a kid. I can't explain the goosebumps I got when Goku first shows up and he just saves the day for the first time, and the magic feeling that you get when that happens. And then
that's so much of our childhood.
Yeah.
So James talked about him actually picking up animation a little bit more than when he was before watching, because you kind of introduced him into some of that. I know that when we went to the grocery store together to get some snacks and some drinks and whatnot.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We talked about, when we picked up animation, actually got into it, and it started out when we were kids, and we kind of dropped it off. I think we were talking about Toonami.
Yeah.
Toonami was a big factor in animation alone in my younger life, as well as yours.
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like it's the same for yours too, right?
I mean, I can remember him being over at my house 2 a.m. in the morning. We're sitting there watching Toonami while I'm watching Case Close and then Lupin and Inuyasha and everything.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah. That's awesome, because I do remember watching Naruto, and Yu Yu Hakusho, and just a variety of different animations. And I know that I actually stopped. I think it was when I was like 12, right around 12ish.
Well, eventually, Toonami went off air, and they got some bullshit on there. I don't know, but it sucked, and I never watched it.
Yeah.
And so I think that introduction to a lot of those type of shows, that the young boys want to get into, was gone away for a long time.
It seems like, I don't know if it's me, but it seems like they amped it up on animation. And when I picked it back up was, I believe, in 2014. I wasn't expecting to actually pick up animation this much, and I saw Naruto and I was like, man, it gave me flashbacks from whenever I was a young teenager, and I was like, wow, I want to see, I haven't watched all of it, let me dive into it. And I dove into it, and I guess I picked up more from it than what I was picking up from it way back then, and actually the true meaning behind it. and it just captured and just sucked me in, and I kept on watching it, and I binge watched the hell out of it, and just to see where it went from, you know, just normal Naruto to Shippuden, right? Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah,
Shippuden. Oh my gosh, like I was hooked for life, and I just kept on watching animations from that day on forward.
Yeah, that was pretty much my experience as well, you know. I quit watching it, dropped off, and then I just one day decided, you know, sitting around in my dorm, I was like, maybe I'll pick up one of these shows that I used to watch as a kid that I never really got to watch. You know, like Dragon Ball Z, I had watched every single episode 10 million times, so like, I knew that, but like there were plenty of other shows like Naruto, like Bleach, that I did watch, but I never actually, you know, watched all the way through. Like picked up that story, picked up all of the good fights, and really that's where it started off for me was, you know, watching shows where they're just people are fighting.
Yes,
and
just the hype.
Yeah, exactly.
Of watching these combinations being, you know, just happening in front of you.
Yeah. And then, you know, that just, as you said, it like sucked me in and got me into, you know, other genres, other things I wouldn't ever imagine myself watching.
Same here. And you know what's really cool, it's super cool, is I know you watched a couple animations before you actually started to dive in and all that. So we're able to actually see you kind of grow through that and experience that, and that's freaking fantastic. I'm enjoying every moment of this, guys, with you, and I'm looking forward to where, you know, this leads us to. I know Clutch Anime is just a basis for us to connect and get to know each other even more, and to connect on a level to where we have an interest that, you know, keeps us going, that we can relate to as brothers. So, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you one of my goals of Clutch Anime alone, and you guys already know this, is, you know, to be out in conventions and meeting fans that are also interested in animation and as well, and just want to mingle and get to know us. But also going to Funimation. Funimation is right down the street from us, so we definitely want to tour them. And,
DFW?
Yeah, right? DFW.
Represent?
So, but also us just growing together and doing things and just enjoying what animation's given us, you know. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
Vibrant community, you know, and I think I'd love to get as much out of it as possible.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to expand our horizons.
Yes. Good deal. Well, you guys have anything else you guys would like to say before we end tonight's recording? No?
Fuck green tea.
All right. Well, we have it. We're going to say, end this on a note of fuck green tea. And thank you, fans, for listening to us. Please subscribe. Please let us get us to our goal of actually doing these conventions and actually going out and meeting you guys.
All we're asking is 100 million subscribers.
That's
nothing crazy.
But without you guys, honestly, we wouldn't have this podcast. We're doing this because we believe in animation. We love it. We want to, you know, interact with you guys and get out there and start doing things. And if you guys have any ideas, want to shoot us something, let us know. You can email us at clutch.anime@gmail.com, or you can comment on our videos as well.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, we're on all social media platforms under the name Clutch Anime. So you can just search us and you'll be able to find us: Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat,
the
Instagram.
only one and only Clutch Anime.
Yeah,
we're the only ones.
Don't follow those imposters.
Yes, just put them to the side. Watch us, guys. So thank you so much. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you, guys.